The Man Who Found Fortune in the Earth. In a small village, there lived a man with a heart of gold. He was a hard worker, always striving to provide for his family, despite the odds being against him. He had 3 kids, and his meager income from his small tomato farm barely covered their basic needs. The villagers looked down on him, and his family was often shunned. The man's days were filled with backbreaking labor, working odd jobs to make ends meet. He would toil in the fields, sweat dripping from his brow, just to put food on the table. His kids, though young, understood their father's struggles and did their best to support him. One fateful day, the man decided to take his kids to help him plow their small farm. The sun beat down on them as they worked tirelessly, their hands moving in unison as they dug into the earth. Suddenly, the man's hoe struck something hard. He bent down to investigate, and his eyes widened as he uncovered a big old bag case buried beneath the ground. The man and his kids were curious, but the case was locked tight. They decided to keep it for a while, unsure of what to do with it. Time passed, and the man's struggles continued. Then one day the authorities arrived, informing him that the land had been sold and he needed to vacate the premises. The man was devastated. He had no other business, no other source of income. He felt like his world was crumbling around him. As he sat in his small hut, his eyes fell on the bag case. He hadn't forgotten about it, but he had been too afraid to open it. Now, with nothing to lose, he decided to take a chance. With some effort, he managed to pry the case open, and his eyes widened as he gazed inside. The case was filled with gold bars and gold necklaces. The man's heart raced as he realized the fortune he had stumbled upon. He couldn't believe his luck. With the gold, the man decided to start anew. He bought a larger plot of land and expanded his farm, diversifying into other crops. His hard work and determination paid off, and his farm began to flourish. As his business grew, so did his reputation. People who had once shunned him now sought his advice and wanted to partner with him. The man's kids, once struggling to fit in, now had a sense of pride and belonging. They were able to attend better schools, and the family's financial situation improved dramatically. The man never forgot his humble beginnings. He built a school and a clinic, providing essential services to those in need. He created jobs, employing many from his community who had once looked down on him. Years passed, and the man became a respected and successful businessman. His story was told and retold, inspiring others to never give up on their dreams. He had found fortune in the earth, but more importantly, he had found a sense of purpose and belonging. The man's legacy continued to grow, a testament to the power of hard work, determination, and a bit of luck. His kids grew up to be successful, giving back to their community and helping those in need. The man's story was one of hope.